The early morning sun streamed through the leaves of tall trees, painting a quiet country road in soft, golden light. A single dad, a veteran, walked along this peaceful path. His military discipline was evident in his posture, but his face held a story of both strength and a quiet sadness. With a small backpack slung over one shoulder, he moved through the serene landscape, where the only sounds were the gentle rustling of leaves and the distant chirping of birds. The road was almost empty, a tranquil scene that felt untouched by the rush of the world. Suddenly, he paused. His senses, honed by years of service, picked up something unusual, a faint, soft sound of crying. He turned his head, his gaze scanning the roadside. There, sitting amidst the wildflowers and grass, was a young girl. Her eyes were unfocused, and a white cane lay beside her. Tears traced paths down her dusty cheeks as she trembled, a picture of fear and confusion. Her clothes were tidy, but a layer of dust suggested she had been there for some time, clutching a small cloth bag tightly. The veteran approached her carefully, his steps soft on the dirt path. He lowered himself to her level, making sure not to startle her further. In a calm, gentle voice, he asked if she was okay. The girl flinched, her head snapping up. "Is someone there?" she asked, her voice wavering. He introduced himself softly, assuring her that he meant no harm and that she was safe. Slowly, the girl explained her predicament. She was blind and had gotten lost trying to reach her aunt's house. The road felt endless, and when her calls for help went unanswered, panic had set in. The man listened with patient understanding, his eyes filled with deep concern. Memories of helping civilians during his time in service flickered in his mind, an instinct to protect and serve that never left him. He offered her a sip of water from his bottle. She hesitated for a moment before accepting, her small hands shaking as she drank. He noticed her worn-out shoes and gently asked her age. 12, she replied softly. She told him she had lost her sight as a young child, and, after her parents passed away, she had been living with relatives. A profound ache settled in the man's heart. As a single father himself, he could only imagine the fear this child was feeling. He made a promise to her, a promise he intended to keep. He would not leave her alone. He asked for her permission to help her walk, and with a slow nod, she agreed. She took his arm, her small hand finding a secure grip. Together, they started walking down the road, the sunlight casting long shadows beside them. As they walked, he became her eyes, describing the world around her. He told her about the vast green fields, the butterflies dancing in the air, and the gentle curve of the road ahead. A faint smile touched her lips when he described the tall, strong trees. He carefully guided her, warning her about small stones and adjusting his pace to match hers. Gradually, her fear subsided, replaced by a fragile trust. They stopped to rest under the shade of a large, welcoming tree. He shared some food from his backpack, and she thanked him with a quiet politeness that touched him. He asked her about her dreams. "I want to be a teacher," she confessed, her voice barely a whisper. He looked at her and said with unwavering belief that her dreams were absolutely possible, that her blindness didn't have to be a barrier. Hearing the conviction in his voice, a spark of confidence ignited within her. Soon, the faint sounds of a village drifted through the air. The veteran recognized the area. They were close to help. He spotted a farmer working in a nearby field and called out for directions to the girl's aunt's house. The farmer pointed them in the right direction, his face filled with admiration for the man's kindness. The veteran simply nodded, remaining humble. As they continued, the girl stumbled slightly on an uneven patch of ground. He caught her instantly, his protective instincts kicking in. "I'm sorry," she whispered. "It's okay," he reassured her warmly. "I've got you." They reached a small wooden bridge, and he stopped to describe the sound of the water flowing beneath it. She listened intently, her head tilted, another smile gracing her face. He felt a quiet sense of pride in that small moment of joy. Just then, a woman from the village spotted them from a distance. She recognized the girl and cried out her name, rushing towards them. The girl heard her aunt's voice and burst into tears of relief. The aunt enveloped her in a tight, desperate hug, and the veteran stepped back, giving them their moment. The aunt, her own eyes wet with tears, thanked him over and over again. Soon, other villagers gathered, praising his compassion. He simply said that anyone would have done the same. But the girl reached out her hand for him. When he knelt down, she thanked him personally, her voice now steady. "I'll never forget your voice," she said. His own eyes grew moist. He told her to stay brave and to never give up on her education. He pressed a small, folded note into her hand. "If you ever need anything," he said, "have your aunt call this number." The village elder came forward and offered a heartfelt blessing. As the veteran turned to leave, the girl called out his name one last time. He turned, gave a small wave and a smile, and then continued his journey. The road ahead seemed lighter, his heart more peaceful. The weight of his own sorrows felt softened by this act of kindness, his sense of purpose renewed. He whispered a quiet prayer, believing that kindness wasn't just a choice, but a duty. In that moment, a stranger had become a hero, and a child's faith in the world was restored. Small acts of compassion truly can change a life. If this story touched your heart, please like and share it to spread a little more kindness and hope in the world. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. Thank you for watching.